Namaste. Welcome to TSAT German lessons. Today we shall have lesson number 2. So in lesson number 2, what are the things that we will discuss? We will discuss about Selbstvorstellung. Selbstvorstellung means self-introduction. Self-introduction, we will do it through questions and answers. And apart from that, we learn one grammar topic, that is conjugation. What is conjugation and all? Further in the episode, I'll explain. So let us begin with Selbstvorstellung, Fragen und Antworten. Self-introduction. Whenever somebody wants to introduce himself or somebody asks you some questions about yourself, some of the questions I have picked up and I have brought over here for you. Let us see some of these questions. The first one is, Wie geht es Ihnen? Wie geht es Ihnen? Meaning, how are you? How are you? This is a very formal way of asking how are you. In the last episode, I told you that German has both formal and informal. Formal is used for people who are elder to you, your boss, or anywhere a formal conversation is there. And informal is used for your friends or people who are younger to you or any other formal, informal situations. So, wie geht es Ihnen? What is the answer? We have two answers. First answer, Danke gut. Danke gut. What does it mean? Fine, thank you. Fine, thank you. The second answer, Danke, es geht. Danke, es geht. And it means, okay, thank you. So when do we say Danke gut and when do we say Danke, es geht? Somebody asked me, wie geht es Ihnen? In response, I am now saying Danke gut. Everything is good. I'm okay, I'm fine. The second answer I'll give, when I'm not that well. That is, maybe my health is not working well or something which I feel I'm not comfortable much. So I say, Danke, es geht. Then the next question about your name. Wie ist Ihr Name? Wie ist Ihr Name? In the last episode, when I started with the introduction, I told about this word Name. Look at the spelling, it's written just like English word name, but the pronunciation is Name. What does it mean? Wie ist Ihr Name? It means, what is your name? And the answer for that, mein Name ist. And you say your name. My name is. Mein Name ist. My name is. Wie ist Ihr Name? What is your name? Mein Name ist. My name is. To ask about the nationality or where are you from? Woher kommen Sie? Woher kommen Sie? Remember in the previous lesson, I told you about the pronouns. So now you are seeing them in sentences. You saw ich, now you are seeing Sie also. Woher kommen Sie means, where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? Answer can be once again, ich komme aus Indien. Ich komme aus Indien. Indien means India. So I am coming from India. Another answer also may be possible. I am only taking two possibilities over here. There can be many possibilities. For you to understand that there is a other possibility like ich komme von zu Haus. Ich komme von zu Haus. Meaning I am coming from my home, from being at home. All this while I was at home, from there I am coming. Woher kommen Sie? Answer, Ich komme aus Indien. Ich komme von zu Hause. Wohin gehen Sie? Wohin gehen Sie? Meaning, where are you going to? Where are you going to? Wohin gehen Sie? Where are you going to? Here also I have taken only one possibility, because in the language, whenever we say, these are general answers. So the answer, Ich gehe nach Haus. So the answer, Ich gehe nach Haus. As I told you, there could be more than one possibility. I have taken one possibility. What does it mean? Ich gehe nach Haus. I am going home. I am going home. Wohin gehen Sie? Wohin gehen Sie? Ich gehe nach Haus. Ich gehe nach Haus. Was machen Sie? Was machen Sie? The word is machen. Was machen Sie? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ich studiere. Ich studiere. Meaning, I am studying. I am studying intermediate, graduation, post-graduation. It could mean anything. Ich studiere. One more answer I have picked up. Ich arbeite. Ich arbeite. I am working. Meaning, I am working. Wohin, was machen Sie? Ich studiere. Ich arbeite. So, directly sometimes some people may ask you, studieren Sie? Studieren Sie? Meaning, are you studying? Are you studying? Ja, ich studiere. Ja, ich studiere. Yes, I am studying. Yes, I am studying. Remember, the letter J was pronounced as yacht. In the previous episode, you have seen that. So that's why this word, which consists of a J and a yacht and a together, would be ja. Ja, ich studiere. A negative answer. Nein, ich studiere nicht. Nein, ich studiere nicht. No, I am not studying. No, I am not studying. Studieren Sie? Positive answer. Ja, ich studiere. Ja, ich studiere. Negative answer. Nein, ich studiere nicht. Nein, ich studiere nicht. So, if you are studying, was studieren Sie? Was studieren Sie? What are you studying? Was studieren Sie? What are you studying? Once again, over here also you may be studying. Many different streams are there for education. I have picked up only one. Ich studiere MS. Ich studiere MS. I am studying MS. As I say, there are many other possibilities also there. So, as examples, I have taken them. Then the next question. Wo studieren Sie? Wo studieren Sie? Where are you studying? Meaning is, where are you studying? Wo studieren Sie? Wo studieren Sie? I have taken one possibility over here. Once again, ich studiere an der Universität. Ich studiere an der Universität. Meaning, I am studying in the university. I am studying in the university. Wo studieren Sie? Ich studiere an der Universität. Then sometimes they know that you are working, so they just want to find out. So they may just ask you, arbeiten Sie? Arbeiten Sie? When I am saying arbeiten, observe, the R letter is very faintly pronounced. Arbeiten Sie? Arbeiten Sie? Meaning, are you working? Are you working? Ja, ich arbeite. Ja, ich arbeite. You can easily guess the answer. Yes, I am working. Yes, I am working. Negative answer. Nein, ich arbeite nicht. Nein, ich arbeite nicht. Meaning, no, I'm not working. No, I'm not working. Arbeiten Sie? Ja, ich arbeite. Nein, ich arbeite nicht. Wo arbeiten Sie? Wo arbeiten Sie? Meaning, where are you working? Where are you working? Once again, here also I have taken only one probability, only one possibility, because it depends upon individual to individual, where you are working and all, where you are studying, where are you coming from. All these ones, different probabilities are different possibilities and different answers are possible. For you to understand, I have taken one of them. So for this, I have taken Ich arbeite bei Google. Ich arbeite bei Google, which means I'm working for Google, for the Google inclinations. Wo arbeiten Sie? Ich arbeite bei Google. The next question is, wo wohnen Sie? Wo wohnen Sie? What does it mean? Where are you staying? Where are you staying? Where are you living? Where do you stay? Where do you live? Once again, one possibility. Ich wohne in Hyderabad. Ich wohne in Hyderabad. I am staying in Hyderabad. I am living in Hyderabad. I stay in Hyderabad. Wo wohnen Sie? Wo wohnen Sie? Ich wohne in Hyderabad. Ich wohne in Hyderabad. Next question which came to my mind, which I brought for you, is, sind Sie ledig oder verheiratet? Sind Sie ledig oder verheiratet? Ledig. Ending is IG. Ending is IG. So that is pronounced as sh. So that's why ledig. Sind Sie ledig oder verheiratet? What does this one mean? It has answer, ich bin ledig, ich bin verheiratet. So meaning, are you single or married? And the first answer, I am single. The other answer, I am married. Sind Sie ledig oder verheiratet? Are you single or married? Ich bin ledig. I am single. Ich bin verheiratet. I am married. Then people may also be interested, why are you learning German? So that's how the question. Warum lernen Sie Deutsch? Warum lernen Sie Deutsch? So for this the answer is, ich lerne Deutsch, weil ich in Deutschland studieren will. Ich lerne Deutsch, weil ich in Deutschland studieren will. So what is the meaning of warum lernen Sie Deutsch? Why are you learning German? Why are you learning German? I am learning German because I want to go to Germany. Because I want to go to Germany. This particular answer, ich lerne Deutsch, weil ich in Deutschland studieren will, exactly matches with Indian languages. Later on, when we learn some more German, you would understand that. Next question which I have taken is, wann fliegen Sie nach Deutschland? Wann fliegen Sie nach Deutschland? Answer. Ich fliege nach Deutschland im März. Ich fliege nach Deutschland im März. Meaning, when are you flying to Germany? I am flying to Germany in March, in the month of March. As I told you, these questions and answers which I have picked up, I have taken one particular scenario over there and try to give you some sentences. It will differ from situation to situation, from person to person. Later on, when we learn about months, you can learn some more months over there. So, wann fliegen Sie nach Deutschland? Deutschland. Ich fliege nach Deutschland im März. Im März. Was sind Sie von Beruf? Was sind Sie von Beruf? Beruf. Beruf means profession. Was sind Sie von Beruf? Here also one situation I have taken, one scenario or one probability, possibility. Ich bin Ingenieur. Ich bin Ingenieur. What is the meaning of this question? What are you by profession? What are you by profession? And the answer, I am an engineer. These were a few of the questions which I thought we will practice today. So let us go to the next part which I wanted to discuss in this episode. That is about conjugations. What do you mean by conjugation? So, conjugation, the first step in German language. Do we have conjugations in our Indian languages or English? Yes, we have conjugations in Indian languages and also in German. The only thing is, since our Indian languages are either our mother tongue or we learn it in school, we don't concentrate on this point called as conjugations. But conjugations do exist even in Indian languages. I'll show you an example. So the first example I take is to explain this concept, the verb kommen. Kommen meaning to come. Remember the question which we heard a few minutes ago in this episode? Woher kommen Sie? That same verb kommen I have taken as an example. Now, kommen. When we do conjugation, when we want to conjugate a verb, the easiest way I am going to show you. If you look at this verb kommen, it's divided into two parts. KOMM kom, en is an ending. This first part is called as the Stammverb, the stem verb, and en is the endung, the ending. 99% of the verbs have en as their ending. When you remove that ending en, the stem which remains, the Stammverb, that is KOMM, kom. Let us now see, having that in our mind. So first, all the pronouns which you learned in the last episode, ich, du, sie, wir, ihr, sie. Ich, I, first person singular, du, you, second person singular, informal, he, sie, she, es, it, sie, he, she, it, third person singular, wir, first person plural, we, ihr, second person informal plural, you, and small z, they, third person plural, capital Z, you, second person singular or plural. Now let us put this stem verb Stamm over here and let us see how it works. So for each of them I am writing this word kom. For all of them I have written. This is the stem. We have removed that en part, and now let us see what are the letters that get added, or what are the different letters that make the differences. First one, ich komme, du kommst, ist kommt, wir kommen, ihr kommt, sie kommen. Ich komme, du kommst, ist kommt, wir kommen, ihr kommt, sie. Now observe that is and ear, both of them are ending with the letter T. Similarly, wir, capital and small z, they are ending with letters en. Now I'll remove the stem, the stem verb, for you to understand more clearly. Look, these are the endings. So if you carefully observe these endings, conjugation of verbs, you have learned. This particular conjugation, which I am showing you, is for 90% of the verbs, which means more than majority. There are two other conjugations which now and then come for some verbs. So whenever we get those ones, we shall see in the later on episodes. But this being the majority, if you learn this, it's more than enough. Now look, for example, ich komme. I'll give you a Telugu translation for it, for you to understand. Nenu vastunnanu. Du kommst. Nuvu vastunnau. kommt. Atadu ame adi vastunnadi or vastunnadu. Wir kommen. Memu vastunnamo. Ihr kommt. Miru vastuన్నారు. Sie kommen, వాళ్ళు వస్తున్నారు or తమరు వస్తున్నారు. Didn't you find that all the endings were different? Same way it works even in all the other Indian languages. Now we'll see one more example for this conjugation. So this time I'm going to pick up the verb gehen, meaning to go. Same principle once again. I remove the en part, then the stem which remains is ge. So I have written all the pronouns ich, du, ist, wir, ihr, sie. And once again I write down one by one same stem verbs for all of them. And what are the endings? The first one ending is e. So it is ich gehe. Ich gehe. For the second, st is the ending. So, du gehst. Du gehst. The third one, geht. Geht. Next, wir gehen. Wir gehen. Ihr geht. Ihr geht. And sie gehen. Sie gehen. Ich gehe, du gehst, es geht. Wir gehen, ihr geht, sie gehen. Third person and the ear. Both of them endings are same. Similarly, the wir and sie are same. One more verb as an example. This time I take fliegen, meaning to fly. The same principle I am following. That is, I have taken out the en and now I add the endings. So it is ich fliege, du fliegst, fliegt, wir fliegen, ihr fliegt, sie fliegen. Ich fliege, du fliegst, fliegt, wir fliegen, ihr fliegt, sie fliegen. So once again the same thing you see, that is the and ihr, the endings are same. Similarly, the wir and sie are same. So what did we learn today? We learnt about self-introduction through questions and answers and conjugation. So very quickly we shall now go through. Wie geht es Ihnen? How are you? Danke, gut, fine, thank you. Danke, es geht, okay, thank you. Wie ist Ihr Name? What is your name? Mein Name ist, my name is. Woher kommen Sie? Where are you coming from? Ich komme aus Indien. I'm coming from India. Or one more answer. Ich komme von zu Hause. I'm coming from at home, being at home. Wohin gehen Sie? Wohin gehen Sie? Where are you going to? Ich gehe nach Haus. I'm going home. Was machen Sie? What are you doing? Ich studiere. I'm studying. Ich arbeite. I'm working. Studieren Sie? Are you studying? Ja, ich studiere. Yes, I'm studying. Nein, ich studiere nicht. No, I'm not studying. Was studieren Sie? What are you studying? Ich studiere MS. I'm studying MS. Wo studieren Sie? Where are you studying? Ich studiere an der Universität. I'm studying in the university. Arbeiten Sie? Are you working? Ja, ich arbeite. Nein, ich arbeite nicht. Yes, I'm working. No, I'm not working. Wo arbeiten Sie? Where are you working? Ich arbeite bei Google. I'm working for Google. Wo wohnen Sie? Where are you staying? Where do you stay? Ich wohne in Hyderabad. I stay in Hyderabad. Sind Sie ledig oder verheiratet? Are you single or married? Ich bin ledig. I am single. Ich bin verheiratet. I am married. Warum lernen Sie Deutsch? Why are you learning German? Ich lerne Deutsch, weil ich in Deutschland studieren will. Wann fliegen Sie nach Deutschland? When are you flying to Germany? Ich fliege nach Deutschland im März. Was sind Sie von Beruf? What are you by profession? Ich bin Ingenieur. I am engineer. Then about conjugations, what we learned very quickly. Just observe the endings. For ish it is e, for do st, for t e, for ses it is t, for wear en, for ear it is t, and zc en. Always remember this simple technique or trick. So with this we come to the end of this particular lesson. Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Gute Nacht, auf Wiedersehen. Thank you. Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Gute Nacht, auf Wiedersehen. Thank you.